All right. All right, hang on. Apparently, I also have to sign in to access the chat, so nobody say anything. OBS. Gotta love it. All right, now we're ready to play. Ready to play us a little Dark Cloud 2. All right, now I severely doubt this is going to work, but we're going to try to get the medal here for using the monster transformation. I have not leveled this thing up at all. Oh, Jesus. We should have got supplies. I just wrote that song now. Pretty great, huh? See if we can even do close to enough damage to... That's not what I wanted to do. Do this reasonably. Where are my keys? Tsukikage. All right. Nah. Does nothing. But I do want to level that up just to say I did it. But now that we've taken that thing out, we should, theoretically, yep, we just need chill now. So what we'll do is we'll finish up this floor and we'll go get lots and lots of chill crystals. Hey! All right. I'm kind of new to streaming on YouTube. I was hoping to stream to the shorts feed, but I don't think that happened. Even though I followed the instructions perfectly. Oh. Didn't back up fast enough. So we're just testing this out because hopefully in the near future... Oh, that is a good find right now. Hopefully in the near future we're going to be streaming both here and to TikTok. But I want to have this prepared in case things happen the way I think they're going to happen on January 19th. Well, we're not on TikTok right now. I can say it in case TikTok gets banned. They really don't like when you talk about it there. Which it's happening, so, you know. How's it going, monkey? That was not an insult. That is the person's name. I was hoping that this would stream to... Did you find this in the shorts feed? Let me know. Because that's what we're trying to make happen. Wow, we're finding a lot of chicken. And that's going to save us a lot of time. If you find chicken in a wooden box, guys, don't eat it. Chances are it's diseased. Gotta power that up more, too. Oh. More chicken. God dang. How is this doing? What do we need to upgrade you? more of these guys. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Just let me know if anybody's here. Let me know if y'all found this in the shorts feed, because that's where I'm hoping it's streaming to. This is Dark Cloud 2. PS2 era classic. Definitely one to try if you never have. Tsukikage. Alright, where is my chicken? At least I got chicken. I'm not even going to ask if anybody remembers that. Y'all know what that's from. Oh, Jesus. Okay, good. Thank you. And things are working as planned, which is rare. Which is rare in my world. Typically, I have to improvise. Which I don't have a problem with having to improvise, but it does get old. Oh, I definitely should have seen that coming. I'm really excited to see what this sword upgrades to. That's what I'm excited for. So that's why we're giving it so much power right now. Yeah, this was a PS2 game from, I want to say, like 2003. Sequel to Dark Cloud, which was a 2001 game. Made a lot of improvements over the previous one, but a lot of people still like the previous one better. I used to. Perfect. I like when things go according to plan. It's not common, but I like it. The way this works is whatever weapon you finish them off with, you're going to get the experience for, and you level up your weapons in this, so that's why we're switching weapons so often. So we can get the experience on the weapon we want. Plus, we have steel on both these weapons. This is actually the last dungeon in the game. Well, there's like an end game special dungeon. So if you're not counting that, this is the last dungeon in the game. I actually started, I originally started streaming this on TikTok, but they're kind of shafting me with my viewership, so I decided, as a petty little act of revenge, I was going to stream on YouTube for a while. Plus, with them possibly getting banned in January, I figure it's probably, yeah, we're going to have to do some damage to this guy first. I figure it's probably a good idea to start building some viewership up here. We do a lot of Monster Hunter stuff too, guys. When Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, we're going to be streaming that here for sure. But typically I do PS2, PS1 era retro stuff. So stuff like this, stuff from PS1, stuff from Nintendo 64, GameCube, Xbox, all that stuff. Sometimes we go a little earlier. Sometimes we'll go to like Super Nintendo, and sometimes we do Xbox 360 stuff. But the prime focus is that era of retro gaming because it's my favorite. It's the era I grew up in. What can I say? Remember, I got both the N64. I got the N64 from my mom and the PS1 from my dad. As a kid, I liked the 64 more. As an adult, I look at that thing, I'm like, what in heck's bathroom is that controller? I know a lot of people love the Nintendo 64 controller. I don't. We can have different opinions, and it can be okay. All right, so we're gonna. This is Dark Cloud 2. This thing's on, right? Y'all are hearing me okay? I've been using TikTok Studio for so long, I don't know how my audio levels are on OBS. That's the thing about OBS. You say its name when you play a really hard game, you know. Oh, BS! That's where they got their name. I don't know if that's true. It probably isn't. I just made it up on the spot. All right, the monsters are all beaten. That's good. Now, Sphida, this is one of the more interesting things about this game. They have these mini games where you fish and play mini golf. Sphida is mini golf. And my God, guys, is it frustrating? You're going to see in a second. Because it's randomly generated where the ball is going to be and where the gate is going to be that you have to hit the ball into. Cool, cool. And, yeah, random generation can cause issues in that department. As you're... Well, you might not see it. It depends on how well this one's laid out. And we need to play... No. Monica. We need Max. You know, what kind of irks me is you got Max, Monica, and she's got Monster Form, and they named the ride pod, the robot, Steve. They should have named it something with an M, right? So it was all M's. Personally, I like peanut M&Ms, but, you know, to each is their own. What do you guys think? What's the best M&Ms? In y'all's opinion? We have enough strikes to do this right. Little tap there. And we want to get it down that way. Stupid pillars in the way, so probably about there. You can see on the map where the goal is. It's that blue dot there. And the ball needs to be red, so we need to bounce it before it goes in there. Because when it bounces off things, it changes color. But God, we have enough. We have enough swings to really make this work, so I'm not worried about it. Ah, dang it. That's irritating, but we have 4 strikes left, so we're all good. It's all good in the proverbial hood. So let's just do a real light tap, toss it way in the air, turn it red, and then just drive her home. Or not. This is what I mean about Sphida. It's weird. We're gonna try and line it. Okay, we're just gonna ricochet. There we go. You're trying to do it the easy way. The easy way was the way I wasn't doing it. All right. Before we finish the game, too, we are going to do all the mini games throughout the levels that I've been... That's not a good find. At least it was an easy course. All right, so now we need to go to the future and pick up some chill crystals and upgrade her weapon. And I swear to God, if the amount of synth power we have is not enough, I'm gonna scream, because those are some crazy expectations. All right, there should be an item up in here somewhere that we need. There it is. So how's the weather by all of you? It's snowing like crazy here. We got a foot of snow in the last hour. Yeah, I'd show you, but if I take down the webcam, it's gonna come unplugged. But I am real quick, you guys. Don't. Never mind. I was gonna close my window, but it's frozen where it is. We like it cold here. And the things you find in these various areas, like that Fruit of Eden gives you a health size increase. Potato Pie increases his defense. You want to search the hub areas as much as you can if you are planning on playing this. Which I guess we got it all, and that makes sense because we haven't gotten very far yet into this dungeon, so we're good. So we want to go to the future. So this is where we can buy what we need. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of money. Wish I could say that in real life. Let's see how many synthesis points she has in this. 34. Okay, we'll buy that many. We're probably not going to need that. I hope we're not going to need that many. We'll do 10 at a time. First of all, we'll give him this. I think she needs the health more than he does. Yeah, she does. All right. So let's get down to business. Still not there. We don't want to waste any of these points, so that's why we're kind of being careful not to do this all at once. I hope it doesn't require 150. Actually, I hope it does require 150 because that'll do what we need to do. All right. Miramasa. I hope it's as cool looking. It definitely is. Nice. And that is a maxed out weapon. We cannot build this up anymore. And for this, we just need to wait. We need exorcism and attack, which we can get here. Yeah, we'll get a whole bunch of exorcism crystals. What does Max need? Let's make sure. We're just going to make sure we get everything we need while we're here. Wait, no, we did this already. Oh, wait. No, yeah, we did this. Did I not save at some point or something? Because we definitely did this. Okay, exorcism, chill, and smash. I don't really worry about the attack because we get that naturally. Holy Christ, that needs a lot. So we need lightning, chill, exorcism, smash, beast, and scale. Let's check what we have now. We have smash, but we're going to need more. We have scale. We're going to need more. Exorcism and chill is the big one we need. That sounds like a really bad horror movie. By about 28 of these. And about 28 of these. I don't know why I'm saying about. I'm giving pretty exact numbers here. 10 more of those. 10 more of those. All right. Now we can go. I wonder if I have enough RAM to, I'm gonna, give me half a second here, nobody. I'm gonna try something. See if we can... I don't know if I have the RAM to do this, but I'm going to try to stream to both TT. We can say TikTok on YouTube. I don't think so, guys. I know I have the bandwidth for it. That's what I'm worried about is my RAM. Half a second, folks. Half a second. All right, let's see. That ain't it. Bear with me just a moment, folks. We're just having some technical difficulties, yeah. All right, ain't gonna work. We tried. All right, back to Dark Cloud. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to see if I could stream to another app at the same time. I just don't have the RAM for it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do all that within OBS. No big deal. Why is Microsoft Teams opening up? I didn't ask for that. Oh, wait, no. We gotta go to the time gate. Yeah, see, you can fast travel to the future, but not from the future, which never quite made sense to me. And you can't even do that until way later on. All right. Back to what we were doing, which is going to be powering up Max's weapons now. I hate that both the dungeon and the area are called Moonflower Palace. That's not really all that intuitive, I'm going to say. Now, I think we want to go right here first, because then we can get the recipe for life powder, or resurrection powder, or whatever they call it in this game. Excuse me. Or don't. Your decision. Where's my weapon? Oh, actually, there's a trick. There's a trick we're gonna do. Monica, equip this garbage sword. And we're gonna use you to make synth spheres. Because we need to upgrade his hammer. And I think we have everything we need to do it. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we just have to add those stats. And that's what we're gonna do. And the quickest way to do that is to put the stats on other weapons and then turn them and then synthesize them. At least when you're at this level, that's the quickest way. Bundy! Ah, Peg! I'm just a mummy in a castle. Oh, right. The hammer does nothing to flesh. So we'll just weaken him up a bit. Take that, Bundy. Oh, crap, I screwed up. Well, not really. Because we actually need to get a few levels into this hammer before we can start synthesizing things anyway, so... No, a biggie. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Strangely enough, that's what they said when I was in school whenever I would enter a classroom. Come on. At least I got chicken. Nope. I think we have to actually use an even weaker sword. 'Cause that one's going to take a while to charge up. Come on. No. Yeah. Let's see what happens if we use the antique sword, because that's going to take a while. Oh, we were just there. I know it seems crazy what I'm doing here, but I have a plan, trust me. Incidentally, I also said that in school a lot, and it got me into a lot of trouble. Much better. Okay, we'll use that sword, because all we're doing is transferring stats, that's all. How's it going, Elixir? We're just testing the grounds here on YT, as you can see. So far, it's pretty quiet, but we'll get where we're trying to go. I want to be able to dual stream to TikTok at the same time, but I need to do a lot of setup for that. I tried doing it with TikTok Studio open and running OBS simultaneously. I do not have the RAM for that. I only have 16 gig, and my laptop, the people who made it thought it was a wonderful idea to solder the RAM in. Whoever thought of that should be in federal prison, but whatever. But we're going to see how things go here. Get used to the layout, because this is probably where we're going to end up after January 19th. And it is what it is, you know? They say all good things must come to an end, but if you're in denial, that just isn't true. I'm good at denial. Yeah. I'm planning on getting a beefy PC. Oh, dang it. Wait, it doesn't matter. I'm planning on getting a beefy PC once I have the money for it. Thinking 32 gig of RAM, maybe 64, RTX 4080. Probably gonna go with a with an AMD processor because they're cheaper, and it doesn't make that much of a difference. Your video card's what makes your difference. I'm sure you know that already. I mean, the processor makes a difference if you go super cheap on it, but saving a few bucks is not a bad idea. Dude. The Crow Priest. That sounds like the name of like a death metal band, doesn't it? Or a black metal band? Crow Priest. Crow Priest. I've totally lost my ability to do my death metal growl. That's troubling. All right. That worked. I also have a power-up powder. Oh yeah, TikTok is extremely, extremely proprietaristic. I just made that word up. Thank you, thank you. But no, seriously though, send me a message after this. Let me know how you do that. Because I just want to be ready for when and if everything goes down in the US there. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna. Like, everybody's like, no, it's not gonna happen. Well, you know what? I always assume the worst thing possible is gonna happen, and that's how I've survived this long. Also, Elixir. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I'll let you pick the color. Also, how's my quality here? Is everything looking okay? Also, did it show up in the shorts feed? Also, what color box should I pick? Oh, the back. The back. Being old sucks. I know the chat takes a little longer on YT. I can say YouTube. We're on YouTube. Quick second, folks. Like, red. Very good. You made the right choice, because we can use that for status breaking. Bundy. Ah, Peg. I just sell shoes in this castle. And yes, every time the mummy shows up, its name is Bundy, so I will be doing my Al Bundy impression. Actually, let's get this thing out of our inventory. That should put it at +3. I thought it was gonna be +4. Okay, whatever. No, wait, we were on the right character. Get this thing. The real pain in the butt part of this part of the game is building the Georama here, which is kind of like a Futurama, but, you know, not similar at all. It's like Futurama if it was nothing like... Oh, God! Those things suck. Their rhythm is so hard to get down. Nope. There we go. Oh, you dirt. It doesn't matter which weapon I finish them with. I need to remember that. Where are we at? We should be at +4 now. No, because that's not what leveled up. Actually, what am I doing? There is a much more efficient way to do this. I'm going to do it the more efficient way. Where's my good sword? Here it is. Come on. Because now all that experience will go to this sword. It is much appreciated. This is all new to me. No, I tried Restream for a while. It doesn't even work that well. And I try not to talk badly about things I'm not using on stream because it's just toxic, but I had it and it was awful. I couldn't figure out how to change the bitrate on individual platforms. I know there was a way to do it. Ah, Peg! These kids come in, they're hitting me with swords and lasers. I had a bad day, just let me sit on the couch. I don't know if anybody here gets those references, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. Alright. I should switch to her good weapon, so, you know, we can actually do damage here. Oh, yeah. And they want $19 a month, which is like... It seems like you should just slap them across the face for even asking for that app. The app isn't even that good. Yeah, Tickfinity, the only reason I'm using Tickfinity is because I was with the Atomic Agency, and you got it for $12 a month, and that's still too much, but... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what I meant to do. I already have a good hammer. No wonder I'm not doing... No. You know, sometimes you click too fast while you're playing a game. So I think actually Max's weapon is already at the highest possible level. Ah, Peg. I kept running into a pot, couldn't move forward. That's not what I meant to do. This guy controlling this character, he just kept saying that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Excuse me, dang. Okay, so Max, that's the weapon we should have been using. Wait, hold on. No, wait. I think the Digihammer. Hold on, I'm confused now. That one's at 122. Yeah, this is the weapon we should be upgrading. But these are all things... No, never mind. It was the fire nail, the flaming nail. No. So this needs a lot. Christ. Cyclone, exorcism, smash. We'll start with exorcism. Well, first let's see what this sword can take. This sword can take 22, so we'll put 10 exorcism. And 12 cyclone. Got me running in a cyclone. So now we can synthesize this and throw it on Max's weapon when it's ready. Much more efficient way of doing things. And how many points does this have? Okay, we can do that now, actually. All right, our exorcism goal is met. Scale and Beast is what we should go for next. So we're going to power up this thing. Wait. Who said you could come back to life, dude? That did not go well. Did not go the way I intended it to. This thing. Dude! Stay down! He just did not want to be dead. I can't blame him, but I can at the same time blame him. Oh, we'll use the secret stealth. The secret stealth mechanics. Now, if this guy gets up 2 or 3 times, I'm gonna be upset. Good. Sylvie, how's it going? Perfect. Thank you, Elixir. Because we're gonna try and do, I have the bandwidth to dual stream. I just don't have the RAM to run both apps at once. What I really need is a new computer. Well, I appreciate you being here. I know YT's a little weird. They added the vertical thing recently, so I think they're still kind of figuring it out. But with I'm trying to get some more traction over here, because if TikTok goes down in January, I just want to be ready for it. You come here. Bundy! Ah, Peg! These kids tearing up the castle, taking down everyone in sight. I had a long day. +2. Now I'm dead. No, because we need that experience. All right. So once this sword is status broken, we're going to work on him, because we got a couple hammers we can do that too. Her sword is already in its final form. Yeah, that's how I feel, Elixir. That's exactly how I feel. I'm hoping it doesn't go down, because I actually make money on TikTok, and I do this full time. And having to go back and remonetize a whole app is going to be a pain and set me back like an entire 6 months. But it is what it is at the end of the day. At least before it happened, I managed to get my Christmas money from TikTok, and all my Christmas presents are bought, so that's good. Yeah. About there. Not great, but we have quite a few shots to figure this out, so try about there. We'll have 7 hits after this. Son of everything unholy. You can say things on YouTube, Matt. You're allowed to say things on YouTube. You gotta censor yourself like crazy on TikTok too. I'm looking forward to not having to do that as much. Like on TikTok, if you die, you can't even say, "Oh man, I died." They don't like the word "die." They want you to say "unalive." If you can't tell, that left a pretty sour taste in my mouth. I do not like censorship, but no, I do actually quite enjoy money, so that's where we ended up. All right, I'm gonna try and bank this over there. Well, I'll tell you this. Even when I was on TikTok, I refused to say unalive. That's such a stupid word. I started saying flatline, and I like that a lot better, because I actually sound like an adult when I say it. Yeah, demise is good. That's always been a good word. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Think about, yeah. Yep, we got it. So I asked earlier, Elixir, I don't see if you answered this or not. You found this in the shorts feed, right? Like you're seeing this on the shorts feed? Because that's what I'm trying to do. That's how you get viewership here. And like, I'm still at the beginning of streaming on YouTube, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm a bit obsessive because I'm still figuring it out. I don't know which door is going to take us where, so we'll just take this one. Indeed. And if it seems like my responses to your messages are far from when you sent them, it's because they are. I'm still figuring out bandwidth here too. Or whatever. I'm figuring out how to make it so the comments come through in a timely fashion and I'm not answering you like 10 minutes later. We got 26 kilobytes down, so I really wanted to go that way. Yeah, we're gonna do that again, and we're gonna go the other way. We want to go through the sun. Oh, you know what? Let me I can check myself, guys. Give me half a second here. If you were on your phone, it would be easier to see, Elixir. Okay, yep, perfect. I'm in the shorts feed. I don't know, I kept asking people who were coming in, and I could have just checked on my phone. But basically, you know how you scroll through shorts on YT? We can say YouTube. On YouTube, that's where I want the stream to be showing up. That's going to get a lot more traction. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's much better. Not bad. But we are going to switch to Monica and finish that other sword. So, yeah, I'm going to start dual streaming this. I really want to play Balatro, but I can only stream that here. I can't... Oh, crap. Good thing we found that resurrection powder, huh? Yeah, a lot of people like that. Some people prefer landscape mode, and once I have everything all set up, I'm going to be streaming to regular YouTube in landscape mode, too, in case people want to watch that. I do have the bandwidth to stream at 3 places at once. Yeah, I won't use Twitch. They owe me a lot of money. I don't know if I've told you that story, but I was on Twitch, and I got a bunch of subscribers one day, and like a whole bunch of money built up, and they never sent it. And I said, and I went to message them about it, but they made me do that stupid 2-factor authentication. And I know it's more secure, but you know what? I changed phone numbers, and they will not let me into my account. So I've got all that money sitting there, and I can't get it. Long story short, I will not use Twitch because I hate them. For that reason, for stealing money from me. All right, we're going to try this again. This is not the character I intended to have out. That's the way that was supposed to go. All right, quick weapon swap. Hot swapping weapons, guys, is a great idea in this game. Because you can power up weapons a lot faster. We're at +3, we need 2 more levels. Ah, Peg! They're powering up their weapons on us. Like we're not even people. Wind. So I think we're going to use half this stream to play Dark Cloud. Then I think I want to see what happens if I play Balatro. I haven't decided. No, we'll stick to 1 game per stream. I'm not going to be all over the place. We want to be organized. These things are the most annoying monsters in the game. I know it doesn't seem like it just now, but believe me, their timing is ridiculous. Their patterns. +4. Ah, Peg. They said my breath was so bad it poisoned them. And where are we at? Okay, 3/4. He's gonna get back up. Muramasa. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna give this one Smash and Beast, I think. Let me double check. Yep, Smash. No, Scale and Beast. Scale and Beast. Bring it up. 22. Okay, so 11 Scale, 11 Beast. Nope, one more. And the great thing is, this already has 99 Scale, so this will probably put us over the top on Max's hammer. Okay, Tsukikage, that's the right weapon. Spectrumize. And Max, how many points do you have on your hammer, buddy? 1. Okay, so we gotta get some points on Max's hammer. Yeah, Peg. No, this kid's got a hammer. I wasn't even worth the sword. Come here. Dang it. Gotta play patiently, guys. Come on. All right. You. Trying to heal? That ain't gonna happen. 'Cause my hammer says no. Peg! He threw a vase at me. Then I laughed at him because he missed. It's a pretty good day. All right. So how are we doing? Oh, we're doing pretty good. We got 7 points, so we can drop the sword on it. Pretty good. Where's that put us? Not where we need to be, but closer to it. Our attack is where it needs to be. That's good. So we just need Cyclone, Scale, Beast, and Smash. We have all of that. Smash. Hulk Smash. You guys like the Hulk? I like the Hulk. He gets real mad, turns green, beats a bunch of people up. What's not to like? Oh. Good try, pal. He smashes things. What's not to love? If I see a big green guy who's like 7 foot tall coming at me with a wall of muscles and a murderous rage in his eyes, I'm gonna run away. That's a good question. How about you guys? What is the superhero that you would fear the most, and what is the one that you would fight? What one do you think you could beat? I know a lot of people want to say Batman, but he's in peak physical condition. Don't forget about that. See, the hammer's slow, but it's powerful. +3. I know the weapon, the hot swapping the weapon seems like a pain. Ah, Peg. They said my breath was so bad it poisoned them. But then they stayed away from me. So it was a pretty good day. Oh, excuse me. And I opened this treasure chest, and I found paint inside. What am I supposed to do with paint? This is not really an appropriate time to be doing the Al Bundy impression, because there's no Bundys present. If you find cheese in a box somewhere, guys, don't eat it. It's probably gone bad. Probably won't hurt you, but it's going to taste awful. Oh, not this time. Oh. And that was when he knew. He'd screwed up. Oh, I thought I'm just going to take that hit, I'll be fine. I was not fine after that. Cheese is cheese. This is true. But there are cheeses that are less pleasant than other cheeses. Like that cheese that they put the bugs on, or they eat with the bugs. Like with the maggots up in it. Gotta tell you, I have no intention of ever eating that. I know there's adventurous eaters out there. I ain't one of them. I like what I like, and it doesn't include bugs. Those guys on that Good Mythical Morning ate a mealworm donut. I have a lizard, so that actually made me gag, because I handle those things every day. Well, not every day. She doesn't get mealworms every day. She gets crickets every day. But I'll tell you, I'd rather eat a cricket than a mealworm. Crickets at least are smaller. Yeah, daily she gets crickets, she gets some greens, she gets a little veggie, and about once a week she gets fruit. He's just going on about his lizard, Peg. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Close, but no cigar. I don't want to hear it. Anybody? I know at least one person here out of the 4 people watching is in fact a fan of the Tony Hawk games. Because if you're not, well, if you don't like the Tony Hawk games, you're probably not capable of liking anything. Because those were just good games, guys. I mean, come on. And I'm still mad at Microsoft for taking Tony Hawk's 3 and 4 remakes away from us. I think that's a good spot. Could be worse. We want to get it down this hallway, yeah. Probably about there. Now that seems like a bad shot, but I did that on purpose. It didn't work the way I intended it to, but it is what I intended to do. All right, we have 3 shots left, and that should be just fine. It should have changed color, but I'm glad it didn't. For once, that works in my favor. And Bazoom. Not Bazoom. God hates me. I'm not going to ask why. I already know, but... let's try off this wall. That should do. With the right hit. Probably around there. There it is. I'm getting pretty good at this. I'm actually regularly hitting the goal, which is certainly an improvement. Something good, please. Garbage. Garbage. Trashio. Trashio is like a Casio, except it's like the Kmart brand Casio. Anybody here even remember Kmart? I think Kmart shut down before Sears did. Where's the watering pot? There it is. Well, Kmart was great because you could get big and tall clothes there very cheap. Problem is, you get what you pay for. I cannot tell you how many pairs of Kmart pants I have torn in my life. Actually, I could, but I'd probably be wrong. All right, this is a no heel seal, and this is getting a little rough. So we're going to get ourselves a little cheat code. First of all, we're going to see if we have any more boxes up here. We don't? Okay, not a problem. We're going to move to Palm Brinks and buy ourselves a little, just a wee cheat code. Actually, let's get 2 of these in case we need another one. That way we don't have to come all the way back here. Actually, let's fill up our repair powders, too. Same reason. Actually, let's also get us some ride pod fuel. We can sell these. We have what we need from these. Christ, they want a lot for ride pod fuel. Now, this seems expensive, but those will take out almost any enemy in one hit. Checking a message real quick, guys. I was talking with a friend about this. I know some of you use TikTok. Everything on my TikTok For You page right now is that video of the cat to that music by System of a Down, the IEAO song or whatever, and they're just like kind of hitting the timeline so it looks like it's singing. That was funny the first 3 times I saw it. It was also funny the next 2 times. It was mildly amusing the next 357 times, and at this point, I just want it to stop. I can't even enjoy that song anymore. And I used to love that song. Now, you can't use curative items with the white seal, but we prepared for this. Now, all the enemies have to go down to Monica's sword. But we'll still give the experience to Max. That was not the intended result, but that's okay. That's okay. We can equip this. We can still do what we're trying to do here. And now all the stores we got, all the department stores we have now are Walmart. I kind of hate Walmart, but their groceries are cheaper than anywhere else, and I'm on a budget, so if I want to actually eat till I'm full, I have no other choice. We just want to get that to level 5. That's the name of the company that made this game. These guys do a lot of chip damage. There's a chest over here. I'm hoping is the magic crystal. Nope. You know what? I'm not even going to pick up these pots because if we accidentally throw one, we lose the thing. Or if we accidentally hit an enemy with one, I mean. Perfection. All right. Here we go. I guess we'll check over here now. Get ourselves this geostone. See, if you don't have the internet, the final georama in this game is really tough because it has to be an exact way. And you have to look at the murals in the main area to figure it out. And let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you. It's not as easy as it sounds. So I always just look up the layout on the internet. Because it's 2024 and we are not cavemen. We have technology. So where are we at with this? Okay, 8 points. We need Smash, Beast, Cyclone, and Scale. We'll go Cyclone and Scale this time. Or just Cyclone, because apparently we didn't get a lot of points on this one. Swear to God, it's like doing science. Oh. We have more. Why did it say 8? What did I get wrong here? Okay, well, that's fine. More is better than less. Do 7 of these bad boys. And what else do we need? Cyclone? Yeah, we'll put the rest into Cyclone. Got me running in a Cyclone. Got me running in a Cyclone. Anybody remember that? So here's what we're going to do now. And where does that put us on the build-up chart? We got all the Smash we need. We just need Beast, Scale, and Cyclone. That's going to take a bit, but that's okay. So next, we're going to actually dump experience into... What weapons do I have? Just that for her? Okay, that's fine. That'll do. Heart! Oh, she's gonna heal. Stop with the chip damage, dude! I wish there was a way to quick swap weapons. I really do. Water element. Come on, give me the magic crystal. I got a rock. Ooh, you. And we're gonna keep on moving. Destroy everything on this floor. Who's the bad guy? Still them. Okay, map. Nice. You. One more level. I still gotta finish her wristband, too. It only needs exorcism and attack. Now we gotta find the special diamond first, so it actually really doesn't matter for now. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo. That should be the magic crystal. Nope, useless because I've never been without a full stack of those in this entire run. And we can run faster if we do this. I can't explain it, but it actually does work. You move significantly faster if the camera's at this angle. All right. 22 points on that. Wait, we don't need to know what this needs. We need to know what Max's hammer needs. Cyclone, Scale, Beast. Okay. We got 22 points, so we're going to go... What does this weapon currently have? Nothing that we need. So we'll split it almost evenly. 7, 7, 8. 8 Cyclone. Seven Scale. What do these give anyway? I keep forgetting about these. Yeah, we're going to definitely get that. Don't need Smash. Don't need any of that. Okay. 21. So we have. We have 21 left. Perfect. And Beast. Or Scale. Hey, is it to scale? Cyclone, Scale, and Beast. Oh, we need more points. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait till after this floor. Whoa, where did he come from? So we're gonna let her get a little of her own experience that she has earned. And that we have been denying her. So we missed something, that's for certain. Just not sure what, because we never got the magic crystal. I guess we'll find out in just a moment. There's got to be a chest over here or something. That might have the magic crystal. Nope. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff packed in over here. Always guess exploding, because if it explodes, you lose what's inside. Everything else can be cured. See? So poison. Not worth it. Also really not worth it at this point. But, well, actually it is, because I wouldn't have seen that enemy in the corner there. Dun, 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 dun. Evil Performer. Was that like a part of a Norwegian black metal band? All right, we'll get the medal for this too, because we did it with just the sword. All right. Oh, right. This is gonna be really, really rough. Okay. We're gonna try and put it somewhere over here, actually. We only have 5 hits. That's gonna be a problem. So let me... 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have to be dead on with this. We're gonna make this happen. Nope, we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. I seriously just forgot what I was looking for. Looking for the watering pot. All right, folks, I'm going to call it for the afternoon. This was really the pilot episode for streaming here on YouTube. It went pretty well, minus a few little hiccups I had. Oh, no, not yet. Minus a few little hiccups I had trying to get the setup done. But I think we have a pretty good setup here. Things seem to be running smoothly. Um, yeah. If I hope some of you will join me in the future. I hope we'll get a little more viewership in the future. But I'm happy to have the people I had here. If you want to see more, we do also stream on TikTok, and this is the type of game we do. We're just kind of streaming here because we got to get ready for TikTok to go down because it very well might. Fingers crossed it doesn't. They Victus, save awesome. Y'all have a great afternoon. Have a snack. You deserve it.